Good morning, everyone. Good morning, my explorers. Welcome to my channel. This is Rowena Explores. So yesterday, I heard that someone in my family passed away. I was like really kind of shocked, yes, but the person was sick for a while, so we thought it was coming. So I'm now telling people, calling family members, like, did you hear? Somebody saying yes, somebody saying no, and I'm at work telling my coworkers one of my family member passed away. Then I called one of the siblings and I said, I'm calling because I'm so sorry with your relative. And she says, I don't want to talk about it. I'm like, okay. So to me, I acknowledge that, and I said, okay, no problem, because I know at this time people are hurting, they're in shock, they're whatever they're going through. This is not a good time for some people to talk about it. So I say, okay, I'll just call the mother so I could give her my condolences. So when I call her, I'm saying, oh, I'm so sorry to hear. She says, he's not dead. He's not dead. There's been rumors going around that I'm like, oh, shoot. I said, oh, I'm so sorry. I said, oh my gosh, I heard about it. I said, and here I am spreading rumors about him, and he's not dead. I am so sorry. I apologize to her. I apologize if I had hurt her in any way. I apologize if I had, bring more pain and more hurt to her, knowing that one of them is talking about her child. And sometimes we do that. Sometimes we hear stories and we run with it like wildfire, not getting it from the horse's mouth. And I really sincerely apologize to her from the bottom of my heart. And I'm just coming to you today to say, guys, when you hear stuff like that, don't run with it. Don't go. I learned my lesson well, and I'm just coming here to say that. All right, but without further ado, we're not gonna be running with no stories today. Today we're gonna be listening to War of the Roses, and we're gonna hear it from the horse's mouth themselves, from the people who are involved. So let's listen without further ado to another War of the Roses here on 103.5 KTU with Hollywood Hamilton and Marie, brought to you by me, Rowena Explorer, saying this is War of the Roses. Come on in, guys, as we listen.
Phone, so
you
and
got the guy's name.
Yeah, he goes, what's your name? And he goes, Sean. And then
just hung up.
have you seen a Hooters lately?
I have not seen her. Wasn't there one in the city
I
for the
thought Hooters
longest
closed
time?
down a long time ago.
Come on in, guys. It's gonna be starting.
Hooters left. There's one in Brunswick. We went in there to watch. Me and the guys went in there to watch one of the UFC fights because Joy watching some of the fights.
Yeah, so you went in there, fell in love.
Well, she was flirting a lot. Like, she would serve the wings and she would lean in and
Yeah.
she would lean in.
Hooters, yeah.
At Hooters, yeah.
You walk in there with your hot zucchini stick,
That's right.
and you guys fell in love immediately. All right.
It was. Her name's Samantha.
Okay.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to call
Samantha.
and we're going to find out what's going on.
No. She's just going to lie and deny. Call that guy Sean and let's confront him. Let me see what he has to say.
KTU, here we
Those
go.
guys, go on in.
Any ex-Hooters? Haven't been Hooters in a long
Hooters.
time.
I don't
Any
think Hooters are
ex-female
around
employees
anymore,
out
right?
there? Ever find Mr. Right at Hooters while you were working? Or how about some of you fellas out there ever find Mrs. Wonderful?
Come on in. Let's listen,
Hi,
guys.
yes, I'm calling for Sean.
Speaking.
Hi, Sean. How are you today?
All right, how are you?
Good. I'm so glad I got a hold of you. My name is Marie, and I'm calling from redroses.com.
All right.
I'm calling to let you know that we have a dozen long stem roses for you today, and I just need to ask you a couple questions.
What are the roses for?
Well, I'll explain. We're a new flower shop, and just to sort of get our name out there and get people talking about us, we just kind of came up with this promotional vehicle where we get a list of names and we pick one just out of a hat and give them a dozen long stem roses. And today you're the one that we chose, so congratulations.
You called my cell phone. How did you get my number?
Oh, this is your cell phone number? Maybe you shopped at a local store, and that's
Yes.
the number that's associated
I
with.
don't know if I like the idea of people using my name and number and just having my information and doing promotional things with it. I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Yeah, I know. I totally
That's the
understand
times.
what you're talking about. But, I mean, I don't know. If you want to, after we get done with me giving you the flowers, I can go to my manager and I can talk with her about it. Maybe I can put you on the phone with her to discuss it. But in the meantime, I've got these flowers for you. They're really beautiful. It comes with a gorgeous Waterford crystal vase, super expensive.
All right. Yeah. Okay. That works. And I'll talk to the manager too, by the way.
Okay, so who would you like to send the roses to?
All right. You know what? I think maybe I'm going to send them to this girl I've been talking to. We've been having some fighting, and this might help a little bit. I'll send them to my girl Samantha.
And I'm so sorry to hear about your fighting. That's awful. So what do you want to say on the note?
Hey, I'm sorry for all the fighting, and really hope that maybe we can work this out. And I miss you. It's been a bit.
Miss you. Wait a minute, is she dating somebody else?
She said she was kind of seeing somebody, but that wasn't. She just said nothing was serious, and we were hanging out. So that's all.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
So Samantha?
What do you think? Little trampy? Little trampy?
Samantha.
I'm talking about
Samantha's in
Miss
trouble.
Hooters.
Well, I know, because I used to date a girl at Hooters many years ago, and they do make a policy of not being able to date patrons, people that come in and eat there. So I do know that for a fact.
Yeah, so she's a little trampy.
What's going on? What are you talking about?
Oh, I was just telling
Come on.
my partner, Hollywood
Hamilton.
on WKTU.
Sean?
Yeah.
Sean, listen
Listen,
really
Sean.
carefully. You're on a radio program right now called War of the Roses. It's a big, huge, popular feature we do here on WKTU, and Marie works with me on this
Explorers
feature.
too. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and we're not with the Rose Company. And in a minute, there's going to hold on. In a minute, we're going to offer you a huge incentive in order to, we're going to air this call later on this afternoon. We need your consent and all that stuff. But why don't you hear us out and what we got to say? Is that cool? Really?
All right.
Okay.
Really
No
quickly?
problem.
Okay. I've got somebody on the phone with me right now who has suspicions of you actually dating his girl. And
All right.
it's Samantha.
Oh.
Mike, you there?
Hey, Sean. Remember me? I called you about a week ago.
I get a lot of phone calls. When was this?
Yeah. I called you about a week ago, and I hung up on you when I asked who you were because you seem to be messing around with my girl Samantha. Well, what are you doing with Samantha? That's my girl.
Apparently not. Send her flowers. Oh, I thought I was.
He's kind of got a point, Mike.
I didn't hear what he said.
He said, apparently not. He's and you asked him what he's doing, and he's basically sending roses to your girl.
He's kind of being a smartass. I got to be honest with you,
I
Mike.
don't know, there's something funny about that, but not really.
Yeah.
So you're Samantha's boyfriend?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
You tell
Uh-oh.
me. We can settle this any way you want. You stay
Fighting?
away from her.
You guys gonna
Oh,
fight already?
How about the fact that maybe I'm not the person who stopped seeing you and started seeing me? I don't think I'm the one you want to bring this up with.
Bring
Maybe
it
you
to
have issues with
Samantha.
somebody else.
Yes.
Michael, he's got a point. I mean, Samantha,
He knew. He must know.
Mike, sometimes you just got to let him go. Let him go.
Why do either of you want
The whole-
Samantha? That's the question I have.
First
So
of all, I
what?
just thought we were dating. It was a little like she seemed a little iffy on things here and there. So I figured, hey, I'll send her the flowers and see where it goes from there.
Yeah, so you had no idea about
You're
Mike.
not sending her flowers.
Okay. Mike, you had no idea about...
You're not sending her flowers either, there, Chief.
Sean, you had no idea about Mike, correct?
No.
So what are you going to do? Are you still going to pursue Samantha?
I feel bad for him. If he really, needs this so bad in his life.
I'll show you who to feel bad for.
What's that?
I'll show you who to feel bad for.
I really don't think you will. I think you'll just calm down.
Oh, tell me to calm down. You calm down.
I'm not the one freaking out, sir. I'm the one who's prepared for
No, you don't even know who I am. You have no idea who you're messing with.
Nobody knows who you are. That's obvious. Hey, listen, Mike, you can stay with her. I don't need to go to,
I don't need your permission to stay with her.
Well, apparently you do. So here you go, fella. You can stay, and you can enjoy this happening for the rest of your little relationship. I can go
You can stay out of Hooters.
at a finer establishment.
Stay out of there.
You know, maybe both of you should walk away from her. You two could be great friends. You have so much in common. You love the same type of restaurant.
Yep.
The same type of girl.
Yep.
I mean, you two could be best
on.
friends.
You know, I was just there. It was wings. I was hungry. And
I was there for the fights because I train UFC.
sure you do, sir.
I'll show you. You keep coming to Hooters, I'll show you what I train.
Yeah. If you're eating at Hooters all the time, sir, I really doubt you're training much of anything.
Don't you worry about what I eat.
All right, settle down, Popeye. Sean says you got her. You got her. You won. Settle down. I'm going to check back with you both in like 3 months, and seems like Samantha is the one you want to take this up with.
This report.
Yeah, that's true. I don't understand I think it's just emotions, it's just ego. I don't know what else it could be. Why, when there's cheating involved, the person goes for the one that's the one that is outside of the relationship they have with the person. Meaning, why did Mark go after the guy instead of speaking with Samantha, his girlfriend? And it goes that way too in reverse. Why is it when the woman, the man is cheating, the woman doesn't go to the husband or the man himself? Why she would go to the woman or the man to find out, why are you cheating with my husband, my boyfriend, whatever? Why is it that way? I believe that when people are cheating, they should communicate, they should they should go to the person who cheated on them, not the one who doesn't know anything that's going on. Meaning, they're not the ones who go out there and cheat. Sometimes these people, they don't know anything about what's happening with the cheating, or that the person is in a relationship. Sometimes the person lie and said, no, I'm not talking to anyone, or yeah, we're talking, but we're not serious. Or sometimes you'll hear somebody says, oh, we're in different rooms, we're not together. All of this information, all of these excuses, all of this that they're telling the other party, and it's not their fault. Something is wrong in the relationship, why the person would go out there and cheat. It's like the 80-20 rule I hear sometimes around, where you got 80% at home, but the 20% entice and people will go out. But whatever it is, take it up with the other person. Don't go out to the man or the woman and say, why are you dating my. No, I don't believe that. Well, she is cheating, or she's seen both men, or the other guy is trying to get back with Samantha. That's why he sent her the roses. And if there was nothing going on, there would be no roses sent here if there was nothing. So apparently there's something going on between him and Samantha. That's why he sent her the roses, to try to push the flame a little so faster, oh, I sent you roses, oh my gosh. But anyway, guys, that's my thought. What's yours? I don't think they should go with any fighting over this girl, Samantha. They could work it out separately. You hear the other guy pull back himself. He said, you want her, you have her. Go deal with her. I could go somewhere else to eat and whatever. So he is willing to step back based on the information he now received that Samantha is dealing with this other person. They shouldn't even be fighting over no woman. I don't think it's worth it. Life is too short. Just go and have fun and enjoy. Here I am talking about someone passed away, and it's not true. Life is too short, guys. Just apologize and move on. Well, that's my thought. That's what I believe happening here with this War the Rosie story. What's your thought? Again, this is Rowena Explorer saying have a great day. Remember to subscribe to my channel, like, share, and comment. Take care and see you Monday. Have a great week ahead. Weekend ahead, and enjoy. Remember, don't make assumptions. Whenever you have a question, go ask. And I really apologize from the bottom of my heart to my family member about insinuating or spreading rumors that her son had passed away. but it's inevitable. It's gonna happen, right? He's really sick, but we still don't want to let go of them being around us. That's just life, right, guys? So here I am. Happy Friday. Take care. Bye. Have that ever happened to you, though? Have you ever made an assumption that hurt someone? Bye, guys.